This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 66 of building the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger RT. I believe there's 100 issues in this. I could be wrong. So we're 2/3 of the way through, probably. There may be 110, 120, I'm not sure. But either way, we're getting there. We've done most of, we've done all the chassis, the engine, the interior. We've basically just got the exterior body panels to put on. So yeah, we're getting there. In the Fast and Furious world, we're looking at hair and makeup. Yeah, obviously it's a film. There's going to be hairstylists and makeup artists to do things. Tattoos, obviously in Fast and Furious, there's quite a lot of tattoos. I'm assuming they're very rarely real. So yeah, they need to make people look good. Obviously, bruises and cuts as well comes under that remit. The Dodge Wayfarer, that's a classic. That's something from Fallout, and that's. Yeah, 1949 to 1952. I quite like it. It's got a certain look to it. Yeah, I'd probably drive one of those. That'd be all right. It wouldn't go fast, but it's got a lot of power in there, and it's huge, no doubt. So, yeah, that's quite interesting. Right, this time we are installing the rear window. We're not installing the rear window. We're putting the rear window together, and then obviously installing it at a later date. And that's where the rear window goes, just in case you didn't know. Basically, we're putting a chrome surround, putting some sticky pads on it, and fixing the interior window pane to it. Push it in, and that's that. We've now attached it to the room. It's easy. That's that. I shall probably put that with the chassis just to see that it fits on, but not yet, because we've got to do other things. You don't want to get fingerprints and stuff all over that. They're still looking at track days. The right line in a curve, yeah, the racing line. Teach you how to tackle curves. You go in slow and come out fast and things, and don't adjust your turning much when you're going through, but all interesting. Passing, mistakes in the right way, and overtaking. It's all interesting stuff. If you're interested in racing, that would be worth a read. So I'll clear the bench. I don't need to bring the chassis in. I'll just bring the parts in for the rear window. See you in a moment. Yep. Here are the parts. We've got some sticky back plastic. We've got a chrome surround, and we've got the transparent window, which has a curve to it. So you've got to make sure it's the right way around, obviously. So we're fitting 2 of these. I'm going to use a small pair of tweezers to do this because it's easier. I'm going to fit 2 of these to the top up here. Like that. And another one next to it. Just like that. What was the second one? Oh, it's so much easier than the first. And we're going to put 2 more down the bottom there as well. Go. So these are probably more to hold the chrome onto the window than the other way around, because this has got the fixing screws on it. So yeah, I shall put those back in the bag and keep those spare in case they're ever needed again. So let's get the backing off of all of these. That. And like that. Paying attention when you're getting the backing off, just in case you peel off the tape as well, because that could happen, possibly, on a different build. There we go. So that is that. And then obviously this we'll just need to go on there like that. Let me just double check that it is the correct way round. We should have, yeah, the top tabs are going away from the chrome and the bottom tabs are going towards it. So yes, that is the correct way around. Now this is obviously got multiple pins around the edge that will hold it in place, probably very securely anyway. But the tape will especially hold that in place. What I am going to do is bring in my white glove, just so I don't get fingerprints all over the glass itself while I'm pushing this down. All of these pins located. There you go. So that should hold that in place. As I say, this is going to be fitted to the car, so this is basically holding the frame onto the glass rather than the other way around. But that looks good to me. Get rid of all my rubbish. I shall bring in the chassis just to have a look. This is obviously going to go on there like that. Yeah, that's just going to, it's just going to rest on there, and then when the panels go over the top, that will hold that in place. So I shall leave that on there because it's out of the way. I've no doubt I have to remove it, obviously, as we're doing other things to that. But for now, that's where that will stay. I shall put this back with the rest of the car because that is the end of this month's build. That's all of this delivery done. The wait for the next pack begins now, although there are, of course, as ever, some other builds to watch along in time being, so catch up on those. And I'll see you very shortly for more of this. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.